is a hallmark of a great CEO? If you are an entrepreneur, if you have a small business, if you want to grow to the next level, and if you want to be very successful as a CEO, what I'm about to tell you, it could transform the way you look at business. And this particular attribute that I'm going to talk about today, that could literally position you as the top 1% in your space. And if you don't understand this information, and if you don't follow through on this, what could happen is you could be just another guy, another woman, man, woman, whoever, who's trying to build a business, but don't know how to scale it or don't know how to grow it. And then you're stuck because you really don't understand how to manage your people. So what am I talking about today? What I'm talking about today is nothing but the ability to ask intelligent questions. This is a hallmark of a CEO. I mean, I work with people from scratch, people who are starting businesses from scratch, and people who are, and had the opportunity to consult with people who are doing multiple $1 billion in their business. And they're literally billionaires. And they have multiple or one or more $1 billion net asset. So one thing that I learned about these people who are really successful is that they know what question to ask their team members. They might not need a lot of time. Most people just go around and do stuff, but these people are really good at asking questions. First of all, the habit of asking questions itself is a big deal. Most people who are new CEOs who don't know what to do with their company, if there is a problem in the company, they jump into the company and then they start doing. Instead, refrain from doing and start asking questions and get other people to do it for you. Because there is nothing worse than you delegate something to somebody, and then you take it back and you start doing it. That gives them the message that you do it no matter what. If there's a problem, you will do it. But they should understand that if there is a problem, you will help them to do it. There's a big difference. That's why you ask questions. Okay, what is most important for you right now? What are the most important results that you need to accomplish this week? What did we miss? What do you plan to accomplish next week? What are your biggest challenges in accomplishing that? What are you doing to generate money now? What are you doing to generate money later? These are some example questions that you could ask corresponding people. How was your conversion this week? How many leads were generated? And how is it compared with the last week? Do you understand? All these questions are the answers. Questions are going to give you the answers that you're looking for. The questions that generate money. So the ability to ask questions is one of the superpowers for an entrepreneur. Being able to ask the right question effectively. So some example questions are, like I told you, it's like one about results. Every question that you ask about any kind of action should have the sentence result in it. For example, what results do you have for today? What results do you plan to accomplish this week, this month, next 3 months? Do you understand what I mean? And another set of questions is improvement questions. Improvement questions are nothing but what is something that you could do to improve what you did last week? How can you improve from last week to this week? Do you understand? If it was marketing, what can we do to improve our marketing by 1% this week? Our sales by 1% this week? Makes sense? Very simple stuff, but it could create a dramatic result in your business. Makes sense? On the other side, what could we do to improve your business by 10%? By giving customer care or better customer care. How could we ask for 10% more referrals? How could we get 10% more referrals? Makes sense? What are the intelligent actions that you could take? Let's say you know the results. What are some of the intelligent things that you could do that could get your business to the next level? Make sense? So the ability, and I'm not asking you to ask my questions. Come up with your own questions and ask them rather than answer them. Rather than talking at them, you become a person who asks questions. The hallmark of a great CEO is his or her ability, her or his ability to ask fascinating questions that leads them to result, money now, money later, or improvement in what they do. That's it. I'll see you next time.